My answer is relative timing reacts to fact and it's very intelligent. It can see things such as momentum changes that cannot be seen with the naked eye. It is the most important indicator to watch once you have purchased a stock. Timing requirements of a circuit are made explicit using relative timing. The aim of throwing darts is to let the dart end on a certain position on the board. Where a thrown dart will hit the board, the combination of position, speed, and direction of motion at the moment that is released. There are infinite number of combinations of these variables that all lead to exactly the same final position of the dart on the board. There are also an infinite number ways which is movement strategies that the hand could reach each such as combination. This means that the position and direction of the dart's motion at the time of release determine the horizontal position of the dart on the board, then of the dart's speed. The speed of the throw is crucial for the vertical component because the dart falls during its movement. The shot the shot is put with one hand and must be held near the chin to start. It may not drop below or behind shoulder level at any time. Invariant features can be used as defining characteristics for sets of movements. In the face of an almost unlimited variability, it is comforting to have some invariant characteristics. Invariant features can be used as defining characteristics for sets of movements. More importantly, they suggest inferences about representations or structures that underlie movement production. In dance, it depends not only on which movements are being performed, but on how movements are executed and linked into sequence. The aesthetic of movement timing may apply across culturally specific dance styles and predict both preference for and perceived difficulty of dance, consistent with information theory and effort accounts of aesthetic appreciation. So, movement time may be defined as the time to complete a discrete predefined motor task. So, the timing of the task starts at the initiation of movement rather than at the start of a prompt as in reaction time. So, suppose that loading time depends on the accuracy demands of the ensuing movement and discriminate between the specific muscle commands. The implications might have for an elementary physical education on how to throw or kick a ball to the target when the ball is in play when it enters the field of play. If the ball touched the ground before entering, the throwing in is retaken by the same team from the same position. If the throw-in is not taken correctly, it is retaken by the opposing team. So when the target was undefined, there was no concern about precision other than kicking the ball forward. If a player misses throwing darts to the target, the place where a thrown dart will hit is physically determined by a combination of release parameters including the position, velocity, and direction at the moment of release, assuming that both the rotation and air resistance are negligible. These parameters depend on the hand trajectory of the throwing arm and the release timing. In order across repeated throws, it is important that throwers reduce the variability in both the hand trajectory and release timing.